Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Dice and Destiny. We've got a couple quick announcements and things to share with you all before we get into the episode and the recap. And I'm going to go ahead and pass it off to Ben if you want to start us off.
Hey, cool cats, you want to check out a cool place? Come to our Discord and you can see us there whenever we're playing games or whatever it is. And then if you subscribe with our Patreon, you can even unlock other tiers like hidden content and gift giveaways that will be facilitated in these spaces. So if you want to find out more about Dice and Destiny and experience all we have to offer, check us out.
Thank you, Ben. We appreciate that. And then our final announcement for the night. Zane, if you want to take it away.
I don't know if I can. Well, we've partnered with Arcane Amphitheater, and they're just a bunch of great guys with a really entertaining podcast. You can check them out on Spotify or any other place that you can find audio podcasts. Also, they have a wonderful YouTube channel you should go check out as well. But I've thoroughly enjoyed listening to their cast. It's been an amazing ride. I highly encourage anybody to go check them out.
Yeah, we've got a little quick ad for them right now.
Welcome to the Arcane Amphitheater, a Dungeons & Dragons actual play centered around a cast of morally ambiguous re-deviants. Join us as our cast attempts to atone for the sins of their past in this roleplay-heavy, character-driven story.
He's a really good friend. You're all really good friends.
Our troupe is sure to bring you laughter,
I am in the possession of magic-enhancing drugs.
tears,
The pain that I've endured, it can't be for nothing, right?
hope,
I did the unthinkable, and you better believe I will do the impossible.
but most importantly, characters worth rooting for.
I summon a vestige of a person that I wish I could have become but never could.
Don't miss out when the curtain rises at Arcane Amphitheater, available anywhere you get your podcasts, with new episodes dropping every Wednesday. We hope to see you there. Gang ho.
And with that, we're going to go ahead and get into our recap. We'll see you on the other side, Delvers.
I don't like this, Siraf. We keep having these dreams, these nightmares. Thankfully, I was spared from this one and got my sleep in a little bit early, but everybody else seemed to be really distressed with this one. What was it like for you?
Yes, it was distressing to say the least. You remember that figure that you saw the previous night. This time we saw him closer, and he had these strange purple marks all over him. It almost looked like glyphs of some sort. And I think he said something along the lines of, "Despair has returned," and I don't know what to make of it.
I don't like that. That's cryptic. What does that mean? We need to get out of here soon. I'm glad we finally made it to this tower.
Yes, I really want to take a look at that crystal up there, but we do need to be careful of that warehouse over there to the west. All that stomping and stampeding, I really don't want to piss those guys off.
Right, if they come over to get us, so far we've been okay, but that sounded like a lot of footsteps. I don't want to know how many there are.
Right, well, hopefully we'll find some answers in this tower. It does seem to be important. There were, 4 or 5 of those armors guarding it?
Yeah, like 4 or 5, and then this huge-ass crystal. Oh yeah, there's gotta be something good here.
Yeah, I can't wait to get up there and take a look at it. Let's go.
And with that, let's get into tonight's episode of Dice and Destiny. Thank you all for joining us. And our team now sits at the bottom of this spire with the crystal. Silent. Now without the chaos of everything that was happening. You guys see that the inside of this tower is in relatively good shape. The floors are cracked, but they look like they were nice tile. A lot of metal working in the walls. Some of the tables are even still intact. There's 3 statues around the room. You see 2 stone doors in the back corners from where you're entering. And there's a large platform with arcane sigils all around it in the middle of the room, with a little dais that stands up on the edge of it.
A what that stands up on the edge of it?
Yeah, what's a dais?
I don't know if that's a real word, to be honest.
It's a real word.
It is a real word. Then I'm using it correctly. It's like a panel. It's like a little control panel sort of thing.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
You said it's currently lit up too?
It is lit up.
Hmm. What are these statues?
You said there's
like?
Two of the statues, the one to the north and the east, are destroyed beyond recognition, but they look like they were Galton, or at least humanoid. Important figures. Statues look like they were made of gold, or some other priceless metal. The statue to the south is clearly a Galton in a long robe. He's a denser looking fellow, and he has a book out in front of him. He puts off the aura of what you would think of a wizard, but like a buff wizard.
Muscle wizard.
Okay.
no glass cannons here.
When your intelligence score equals your strength score. I'm taking a closer look at this wizard statue. Is there anything particularly interesting about it?
Give me an investigation check.
Alrighty.
While he does that, I'd like to, or after he does that, I'd like to take a look around for any like treasures or crates.
That's a 3 on the
You
die.
can give me an
for a
investigation
4.
as well. Nothing stands out. It was just a big, muscly looking wizard dude.
11 on my boy. 9 on the die.
This room is mostly empty. The stone furniture that's left this feels like a reception hall almost. And there, of course, are the 2 doors in the back of the room as well.
Two doors in the back. Where are those on the map? Like towards the east?
The top, like this and this.
Oh, okay.
I want to look at this thing in the middle. You said there was a control panel looking thing on it?
There is. It's coming up. It's like sitting on the edge of this almost, but like on the inner edge, and it stands up, kind of just like right behind the front desk here. So it's like right here.
Yeah, I want to check this out. I'm assuming it's arcane in nature?
It actually has 2 words in Old Endearin on it. And these 2 glowing sigils above each word. One says up, and one says down. And if you look at the ceiling above you, there is a hole about the size of the platform in the middle of the ceiling.
Bro, it's the elevator from the library in Halo 1.
So,
everybody,
what is this do?
Yeah, where's the fusion coils? Everybody, I think this is a lift that can take us to the top of the tower, or at least upwards. You said one of them said down?
One of them says down.
I wonder if it goes like
Step onto the
underground.
lift.
Do we want to check out these doors first?
Did we see the other side of the tower from the outside? Do we have an idea if like that's an extension of a building, or did it look kind of closed off?
You did not look. You kind of rushed in.
Should we go up, or should we check these doors?
Yeah, I think it might be a good idea to clear each floor first before we move on.
Yeah, we don't want to run into trouble and have to escape and get mogged down by another group of armors.
Are there any cracks in
You
the
got
doors that I can
door,
look through?
Friggity?
I do.
Cracks in the door. It's a stone door, but it's on a swivel. You don't see any cracks.
Okay, well, I want to slowly push it open with caution.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Five plus 4, so 9.
You go to like slowly push it and just it across the ground, and it appears to be a small old storage room, mostly filled with cobwebs. You do not see anything left here.
What do you see in there, Friggity?
This one's clear.
Got it, buddy. And I motion to him, and then I open this door as well with a sleight of hand, if I may.
Sure.
With a 14 total, 11 on the die.
It opens slowly. There's a little. It's not as abrupt, not as loud, but it's still there. And you're also not stealthing. You see, as you open the door, there's 2 small like water fountains on the wall, and you see a thin wall with 2 doors in front of you.
Must be an office. I enter and take a look at the. Is there any like? Yeah, I open the stalls. Just actually, you know what? Nope. I'm like, it's just a bathroom. Turn around. I'm leaving. I don't care what's in the toilets.
What if they have magic plumbing?
What if they're made out of gold?
We
gotta get those.
Yeah, you'll find an arcane plunger or something.
What if there's a bone crab in there? I don't know. I don't want to find out.
Just a single bone crab.
Single body.
All right, well, if there's no immediate threats, you want to traverse the rest of the tower?
Yeah, let's go.
I say we go down.
Kiko finally snaps out of it because she's kind of been in a little meditation with Uwe since she decided to go inside of the tower. So she's just nervous that it doesn't end up like last time. And she makes her way to where everybody is at on the little mixed elevator.
Are we
There's
really
not a
gonna?
lot of
We're
room
really
on
gonna have
this
to like
thing.
squeeze in here, aren't we?
Yeah, it's all nuts to butts in here.
We've got a
Oh
bunch of
God!
small guys. We can stack on each other's shoulders.
Yeah, like Friggity, Melvin, and Gibby are like 3 kids in a trench coat.
Yeah. Can I use the second wind?
You can. It's a bonus action in combat too.
Oh, well, I'd rather be health up before I get there,
Okay.
but thank you.
Sounds good.
I didn't know that, so sweet. So 1d10.
Yeah, how is everybody looking? I didn't really we didn't really assess our damage after that little fight.
So it's
Sylvius has
1d10
got,
plus
like,
1. I got a 10, so
A
11.
black eye.
Yeah, Sylvia's
Black
got bitch
eye,
slapped a couple times.
cuts. Couple cuts on the face. Bruised. Looks pretty.
Simon's
Not
got
bad,
a.
Sylvia's.
I'm full health.
I'm alright. You know, not too bad. Just wipes
Well,
his blood
everybody's
off his
alright.
lip.
You said you want to try going down, Sylvius.
I do want to try going down before we go up. Maybe this leads to that vault, maybe another entrance or something like that, but I don't know,
I didn't
that
even
might
think
be
about
too easy.
Well, this one on the box here says up, and this one says down, so I'll hit the down one. This is the ground floor. Okay.
All right.
We're at the lobby. We're in the lobby.
Why'd they have a down button at the
Well, I
lobby.
think the
That
panel
makes no
comes up
sense.
with us. So.
Yeah, it's attached to
Oh, okay.
the
Okay.
platform.
Okay.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
go ahead and put my hand on Seraph and give him Vigilant Blessing.
Okay.
Ooh.
I can kill things fast.
Ooh-wee.
Okay.
All right, up.
You guys feel as the platform slowly starts to levitate.
We float in.
This is some dope shit.
This is wild.
You guys go up. It's probably about 20 feet up before the next floor. There's very high ceilings in that lobby. I will just go ahead and reveal all. As you guys go up the floor, you raise your heads up. This room has a dull blue light. You can hear the humming above you, and you hear just small machines and everything going off in here. To your north, you see a massive armor stationed against the wall, unmoving. It is not the same as the other ones you've seen. It is gilded and decorated and has a massive greatsword in its hands. You see significantly more arcane sigils on this one, but it is motionless. To your south, you see a wall of illusory screens almost that look like they might be showing parts of the Delph.
I walk over to that.
And there's a bunch of desks, it looks like, with little arcane sigils and machinery on them. And there's a large machine that seems to be connected up into the ceiling on the right side. And then on the left, there's a small, pretty complex looking machine with lots of arcane sigils and writing on it.
Damn.
Be careful over there, Sylvius. You don't want to wake that thing up.
Yeah, I don't want to touch anything, but this looks like it's showing part of the delve. I want to see if any of these screens hold any, maybe clues to where we're at, where we need to go. If we can identify the next armor through this screen, it give us a good indication of what we need to do. So I'll just peer, look at all the screens, see if I can't find anything relevant.
So it looks like there's like because these are illusory. These are like basically floating above these small desks and machines. They look like they have these arcane sigils carved into little stones all over this desk. A lot of them are flickering in and out, not functional at this point. But there's about 8 that have images on them. One overlooks the workshop across the street, or about a block over. And you notice that everywhere there is an armor, they are bright red, outlined on these illusory images, where they're physically visible to wherever these points of sight are from. And you see there's probably about 6 patrolling the outside of that workshop that you cannot see into the workshop, but off the top you can see there's about 6 regular armors patrolling the outside. You see the building that you are in, which is currently lifeless from the outside. You can see the market that you all fought in. There is an armor and another large armor standing in that market.
Oh, so there's a second in the marketplace that we fought in. There's a second armor.
So they replenished.
See the same armors in the same positions that they were functioning. you see in the square the same armors patrolling, and the new ones you can barely make out coming in and off of the street by the inn that had been destroyed when you had first arrived at the inn. You see the outside of another building that you have not seen before. There's a large, overgrown building low to the ground. It looks heavily fortified. Lots of metal and adamantine. It looks like, from what you can see on the outside, covered in vines and debris. And it has probably about 4 to 8 armors patrolling the outside of this area. You also see another building. It's built similarly to a bank, and you see corpses of delvers littering the outside of this.
I quickly draw over to that screen and take a closer look at it without trying to touch anything.
Give me a perception check.
Guidance.
It's a Batmobile or the Bat Cave.
Good call.
I'll take that guidance.
A little
All
caffeine
right,
shot.
that's a 14 plus 6, so 20 plus 2, 22 guidance. With guidance.
Forgot I had that.
22.
Thank you.
What do you see, Sylvia?
This screen, one thing you're also noticing about this screen is it's functioning, but there's a weird interference happening in the screen. It's almost static, but it's not constant. It's like flickering in this screen. With the 22, you probably see 4 or 5 delving crews littered
Full teams?
through full teams.
Full teams? Full teams? Damn.
And you see, taking a look at this, after staring at it for a minute,
I'm looking for some orcs.
you see 4 orcs.
What?
To the inside of this building.
Running?
Running into the inside of this building, looking quite rushed. And there are 4 of them.
There's only 4 left? Is there corpses on the ground?
You do not see an orc corpse on the ground. You are with the 22, you're able to identify that Grot's not there as they make their way into this building.
They lost one, dude.
Shit.
Guys, I got some bad news. I think our
And you do not
friends,
see any armors either.
I think our friends the orcs have successfully defeated the armors, but they've also lost at least maybe a couple members, the Armstrongs.
There was 5 of them, right?
There was 5.
Oh, shit.
That's not good. Where is this building? Has anybody seen this?
I was about to ask that. I pulled out a little picture of the aerial view that I had. Do any buildings look like that?
Give me... No, actually with that, yeah, it is a building to the far north. It is the large building that you see behind 2 sets of walls.
The bank?
Yeah.
The bank building.
Something's got to be... What could be guarding that to take out... What is that, at least 4 or 5 Delve teams? And an Armstrong?
Maybe one of them things that's right over there. I point to where Kiko's standing.
The thing she's right next to?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one seems to have medals and some kind of trinkets on it.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I could get any feels off of it.
There's no vibe check to make. The automatons have not given you anything other than their arcane energy.
Is there any arcane energy coming off of this one?
It's not active. It is currently off.
I see one of them marbles in his tummy.
You do not.
But there is a spot
Useless to us.
Yeah, is there a spot for one?
Anybody who is over there actually looking at it can make an investigation check.
Kiko.
I will go ahead and check it out.
I can't even use guidance because I'm not over there.
You can't make the roll for me, Rocket. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. There you go.
Bro, the Armstrong is lost one.
Investigation check. I got a 15.
Okay. You look over it pretty well. It looks like it could hold one, but it's not.
Did anybody ask me, or was that just was that
I
you,
think they
Melvin,
were
that
asking
asked
you.
me, or no?
Yeah, no, we were like, hey, what's over there?
Okay. It seems like you could put one of those orbs inside of it. Never had one before.
But it's not actively trying to kill us.
No.
Okay.
Let's not put an orb inside of it.
Maybe it's friendly.
Did the energy holding up that crystal look similar to the energy that fills the armors?
Yeah. It's raw arcane
Ooh.
energy.
And I look
Interesting.
over to Kiko after hearing this, and I look back at the screens. I'm like, this place feels like it might be some sort of, I'm just assuming things, but a control tower, some sort of security. And if that's the case, then it might be the key to turning off these armors.
Will it also turn off all of the other contraptions?
I don't know, Friggs, but as I shout across the room.
Yeah. I mean, it's an empty room. You can hear us pretty well, I'm sure.
Well, what do you make of it, Siroff?
Oh, well, whatever's in that place to the north is definitely dangerous, so we should be on our guard if we're ever in that area. But I'm quite interested in that building over to the west. That's, now I'm assuming, but with a pretty good hunch, I think that's where all the armors are being made and distributed from. So if we can stop that place from being in function, we could probably clear out the rest of the armors and make this place safer.
Yeah, I've noticed that the armor we killed is back in the market again.
Precisely, yeah. That's what led me to my assumption. So I think if we can shut that place down, we might be able to save this place and keep the rest of the Delve teams from being killed.
Screw this place. What about the Grommies and the Gimmels? We need to save them. Did you see them? You said they were running inside a building, Sylvius?
I did. It looks rather immediate, I have to say.
I feel like we have to do something. There's so many control panels and sigils here, I don't know what to make of it, but one of them has to do something. I'm equally worried that it could turn on Big Boy back there.
What is there anything, Siroff, you're the expert here. Like, is there anything on these control panels here that looks like it shut everything down, or maybe we need to go up another level?
Well, let's look at these other machines on this floor, but these images that we're looking at, they appear to only be displays. I don't think you can really control anything. I don't think. So, like, what's this one over here? It's a very interesting looking thing.
Give me an Arcana or a Tinker check.
Arcana or Tinker check.
And you can make this regularly because you can read all the Nirtans, so anything written on there you understand.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Alright. Okay, well, not great. That was an 8 plus 6, so 14.
14. With what knowledge you have, you're not entirely sure. There's a lot of words and a lot of instructions here. You think you're not sure what this specific contraption does at this time. There's a lot to absorb here. It's a little confounding with
This
the
thing
information
is quite
you have.
complex. I can't really get a read on what this exact contraption does. It definitely does something, but I don't want to touch anything, and wake up our big friend there potentially. Maybe we can take a look at this one over here as well.
Yeah, Seraph makes his way over there. Kiko's like, look at this big blue shiny thing.
Try not to touch anything, Kiko. At least for now.
On this one, give me a Tinker or an Arcana check.
Okay. So let's see, same thing. Okay, so I got a 9 this time, plus 6, so 15, not a 14.
Okay. That's enough to understand. This here looks like a large conduit machine. It is pulling energy from below and cycling that upwards. There's not really a lot of control panels on this, or a lot of instructions. This seems to be a large, heavy piece of arcane machinery.
Okay, so it's not just like drawing electricity. It's actual arcane power that it's.
No, it's drawing
arcane
power,
electricity.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. Well, this machine seems to be drawing power from below and channeling it upwards. Probably.
Where do you think it's finding this power from? I mean, I know it's from
I'm
below,
not sure.
but
Yeah, I didn't see anything down there.
Whatever it's powering must be upstairs then.
I'm thinking it's powering that crystal.
Well, let's go check it out.
Yeah, how much scratch you think that thing's worth?
Probably a lot, buddy. And
If we could
probably.
did we
Priceless.
verify there's no touch panels by the displays, or is that just conjecture?
By the ones down below, the security, there's no panels, no.
No it's all display. Okay.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of screens. A bunch of them are shut down and not functioning. And then there's 8 that are actually working, that are kind of giving the lowdown.
Yeah. Okay. And I'll join the team on the platform and be like, yeah, probably a lot, buddy. And let's go take a look at it. Could be the big haul.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's the key to saving the Armstrongs.
Yeah,
Jack, did any of your guys see
Alright.
anything on these tables?
No. It looks like there probably were notes and journals at one point, but those aren't there anymore.
All right, elevator up.
so there was no recordings in that room, right?
Not that we found at least.
Okay.
Yeah, not that they. All right, you guys make your way up, and there is a thick wall around you, and a glass dome above you where you can see this crystal. It's probably 20, 30 feet wide, and it's just massive blue. The light
Frickin'
is
diamond as
beaming
big as the Ritz.
down on you guys, and you just hear this whoa, 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 as you guys make your way in. Of course, you guys are not actually on top of it, you are below it. And you see 2 doors on both sides, and these large adamantine pillars that are funneling arcane energy holding the crystal up above the glass. And it is open air outside these doors. This is a platform, and you guys are probably about 50 feet above everything else here.
Open air, but there's a glass dome?
So there's this building in the middle below, like there's this dome in the center, this wall here.
Oh, okay.
Let me
this
guess.
wall.
This
And then there's a dome on top of that.
Powering all the shit. Does that track Xeroff?
I'm not exactly sure. Something is drawing power underneath, funneling it into this thing, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on.
I see a big crystal. I see a bunch of other little crystals, and I take out one of the balls that we have taken, one of the cores that we've taken from thing. Is it glowing brighter, or is it responding to being this close to?
It is not.
What about Melvin's sword?
It is not.
Should we shoot it?
I don't think we should do that. At least not quite yet.
Be hard to miss.
Should I poke it with my trident?
Well, let's think about this. So if there's something drawing power into it, and do we remember from like the sewers that the vault door was sort of kind of in this direction? Was it going south? Is kind of where we found it?
It was under that building to the west.
It was, yes. Xeroff was able to pinpoint that it's under the building to the west, the workshop sort of thing.
Oh,
Warehouse.
okay, I see.
I bet if we turn this off, we won't be able to open that door. I bet it powers most of what's in this city.
I think you're right, and if it's holding up that crystal, is that gonna come crashing down as well?
Probably. This might be something we don't want to mess with.
On the
Is
other
there
hand, if we
anything
do
around
turn it
the-
off... Sorry, go ahead.
Is there anything around the room that we can see different from this, or just those?
This room is very small, and it has the doors that open up to the actual roof where the pillars are. But this is pretty open. There's not a whole lot here other than the adamantine pillars and the crystal itself, and then the little glass dome in the center that the elevator comes up into.
Does the crystal look anything similar to Chrysalis, the Delve, and Gallier?
It does not. No, this is different. If you want to give me an Arcana check, you may.
Oh yeah, sure, I'll do an Arcana check. I'll never turn down an Arcana check. That is a 5 plus 6, so probably not.
That's rough. At 11. You're really scratching your brain trying to look up at this thing. There's something's not adding up here. And you think at the very least that your conjecture that you made about the fact that this is putting power up into it, that there's something significant there, but you can't figure out what exactly.
Yeah, no, this thing it's doing something. But I don't think it's the power source, though.
Well,
Can't exactly wrap my head around it.
I just do a quick stroll around to see if there's anything of note outside of the room. I know it's pretty open, but
It's a nice breeze. A little windier up here. You're above some of the trees. You've got a good view. You can see the workshop pretty clearly, and over the walls a ways before the jungle just gets a little too thick to see through from here. But nothing that stands out.
I don't see anything up here, guys, so if we're gonna move, it seems like we should be going to the warehouse or to the vaults. If we want to get to the
I don't
vaults, we
think-
need another orb, and that's back at the market. So, I mean, we have a few options here. One of the most risky ones could be just fucking with their panels, make the whole thing come crashing down, save the gimbals, or get ourselves killed.
I mean, if we want to save the orcs, then I think we should try messing with the panels and just specifically shut down the armors. I don't know if Siroph's up to that though.
Well, there's one last quick thing I want to do. I want to pull out my little detect magic scope and at least try to see what kind of magic is going on here with the crystal, and because that last 10 minutes, I would like to also try to analyze the panels downstairs. Maybe not actually find out what they do or what they control, but just find out what system they're working on.
Yeah, that's a great question, my guy. That's a great question, my guy. I gotta really conjecture myself here.
Maybe it's like a Tesla coil and there's a bunch of them that give each other energy.
It's just a big ass capacitor downstairs just charging this thing.
What is this? Let's give an explanation here. No, of course not. Oh, okay. Yes, enchantment. It's a thing. Hold on though. This big crystal, first of all, blindingly bright. So much magical energy bursting off of this. The weave is so insanely bright here, and you see the strands of it bursting out of this crystal. Interesting. Transmutation. The crystal is giving off major transmutation.
The elements were here.
So is the so is a lot of the equipment down below.
Transmutation, you say?
Transmutation.
But the armors were abjuration?
The armors are abjuration.
But perhaps it's drawing power from somewhere using transmutation to transmute and create the armors, which are abjuration.
Gosh. Ooh, that doesn't make any sense to me. Thanks, D&D.
You didn't plan this far ahead, Brain, damn it!
Transmutation and divination.
Divination?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So it's creating shit that can see the future.
No.
Or alter outcomes?
There's more than that aspect to transmutation above table. Or excuse me,
so these robots are more than meets the eye?
Armors roll out.
You guys went back down.
Yeah. No, we're in the other room again.
Yeah.
Yeah, is my gun acting anyway or no?
No, I mean, you're feeling you're feeling a pressure for sure, just in general.
Kroger, did you guys make these things?
All right,
She's back.
Kroger?
I didn't have anything to do with anything that you're seeing right now. But sorry for ignoring you for so long.
No,
Something tried
I'm
to
sorry.
break into your brain last night. That was pretty wild.
Yeah, thank you for that. Everybody else saw something very scary.
I'm not doing it. It's the ring. It's the enchantment on the ring. That's why I got it. But I
That's
sure
why you
felt it
got
knocking.
What do you mean that's why you got it?
I got the ring to keep people from breaking into my, spying on my head.
Your head's that valuable?
I sure think so.
Just like Inception.
I don't know anything about going on here. I just figured I'd stop ignoring you for a little bit. Had some time to process.
Well, thank you for not ignoring me.
Yeah,
and hopefully
I mean,
I get out of this tower. Do you know any way out?
I mean, it used to just back in the day, when the people working here, they just opened the door from the inside with the armors.
What?
Yeah, it just opens.
Huh.
I mean, it's this is a very highly restricted area. This was not for civilians. I think you guys are in the what did they call it? The spire. It's
the spire.
I don't know the details, but I know it's important and it worked in tandem with the workshop.
Oh. Well, thank you for this, Kroga. I'm gonna tell Suroth before I forget any of this information. And I run over to Suroth and I let him know what's going on and tell him that Kroga let her know that there's a button or something in here that does open the doors, and we're in a highly restricted area.
Wait, Kroga's talking to you again?
Yes, she just let me know because I thought she might know, or her family might have built these things, but no, not at all.
She doesn't know what the tower is, what it does?
Oh, well, no, she called it a spire? And I wanted to come and tell you before I forgot anything, and, you know, hopefully you're able to help us get out of here.
But you said she doesn't...
Sorry, go ahead, Suroth. Never mind. You guys were talking.
But no, she doesn't know how this thing works or what exactly it does it?
But I'm by everybody, even though I addressed Suroth. I'm pretty sure you guys cannot hear me because we're still all very close together.
Yeah, right. It's not a private conversation by any means.
No, not a private conversation at all.
You said there was a way to get out. You just open the door from the inside, huh?
Yeah, she said that they just used to open the door.
It's got to be one of these control panels, if not up here. Does she know whether or not this tower controls the armors at all? Is this something that we could use to save our friends?
She says she had no kind of... she didn't really know much about these towers because they're kind of off limits.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I think they'd want the public to know how their city's protected, but I guess not. Makes sense, military secrets and all.
Sylvius?
I say we get out of the tower, unless Suroth
You're being
can
military
figure
and
out
all. Did they tell you these secrets?
I was a soldier on a battlefield. They didn't trust me much more than the recipe for the fucking gruel they fed us.
Oof.
Plus, I doubt this kind of arcane energy was around while he was enlisted, Kiko.
Yeah, the fucking military would love to see this place. They'd tear it apart brick by brick, just loot it for its secrets, take it back, and use it to expand the empire even further.
Oh, let's not let that happen.
No, to the detriment of everyone around Voltaria.
Did I get any other readings from my little thing of the actual control panel down there? Or is it the same stuff?
It's divination and transmutation.
Okay. Well, what do you say, guys? Should I try to mess with this thing? I don't like messing with things that I don't exactly fully understand. I have done that in the past.
I can push the buttons if you don't feel comfortable with it.
Oh, no, it's fine. I can push the buttons. It's just I would like to know what happens beforehand. But But
You'll find
clearly
out after you push the buttons.
I gotta say, are you gonna feel good about possibly being able to do something to save the Armstrongs? Maybe shut down the armors, or are you gonna feel bad about not doing something?
Well, when you put it that way, that is why I'm here, to learn from the unknown and use that information to protect.
Let me tell you, there was a time where I could have done something, but I didn't.
Well, if you're speaking from experience, then I'll take your word on it. I think we should at least try to see what these machines do. And if it turns out that they are helpful, and if I didn't touch them, I don't know if I'd ever forgive myself. So
I believe in you, Seraph.
Thanks, Gibby.
Somebody guidance this motherfucker.
Give it to yourself.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna have to make a roll for anything, but I would like to look over the thing. Is there any buttons or words? I know there's a lot of complex shit going on, but is there anything that sticks out, like a big, like, power switch or anything like that?
Back at which one? Which
the
machine
one
are you going up to?
Where am I? Over here.
Okay.
Basically, the only thing in the room that looks like I could actually control something.
There's a lot. Give me another Arcana or Tinker's check.
Guidance himself.
I don't know. How do I help?
Seraph, are you
God, I got the same exact roll. I rolled an 8.
Oh my God! Give yourself guidance, or I will strangle you.
I already rolled it.
He was calling you out before that. Yeah, you were ignoring.
I'm stressed out. Okay. I'm either gonna kill everybody or save everybody.
Somebody who also, yes, if somebody has Arcana or Tinker's Tool proficiency, they could help you.
12 plus 6, 18?
He would roll it. He would roll at advantage.
Oh, okay.
He would just get
then
another
yes,
roll.
you should take it out of advantage.
So you have guidance.
But since I already did
advantage.
the first one, I still can't guidance myself, right?
You can, because everybody was telling you to.
You just weren't listening to us.
Listen, I am nervous about this, and Seraph is stressed out. Okay.
I'm telling you, you could have the guidance.
Take the D4 before Sylvius strangles you. I guarantee it'll work.
The guidance was a 1, by the way, but my D20 roll was a 13. Counts. 13 plus 6 plus 1, 13 plus 7 is 20. Non-natural.
There we go. Unnatural 20.
I feel like that was like the most bullshit dice
20.
ruling ever, but I'll take it.
It wasn't.
I mean,
Seraph, you.
That was classic D&D.
I picked this button.
That's what that was.
You kind of take a second.
Next to that
Kiko comes over to kind of reassure you, and Kiko, you have a little bit more knowledge about the arcane than I think you maybe let on with people. And you kind of like, without Seraph completely noticing, kind of like point out a couple things in the way that you do that seems really haphazard, but it's a little intentional. And
she's been hiding knowledge from us.
Seraph, you
unintentionally
hit the correct combination of sigils, and the machine turns on, and a display kind of pops up. And this display has a lot of information here. It feels weirdly sci-fi, but it's all magic. And as this machine kind of like whirs on, and some of these stones and sigils light up and create little illusory images, you see that you can potentially control a lot of things. And the difficulty of how much you want to do depends on what you're trying to do. You can be very creative here. but there is a
Hacker
scaling
man.
factor of how much you want to try to accomplish and how high that DC gets.
To keep it simple, bro. Turn off the armors. Just turn them all off.
Open the doors.
What do I see? I want to try to discern on what my options are here. What am I looking at?
I want you to give me, outside of that, another Arcana check now that you have this open.
Okay, just to like understand. I don't know C++. But I probably do because that was an 18 plus 6, and I totally forgot guidance again because I'm an idiot. But 18's still good. So 24.
You're looking at the information
Really
here in front of you.
Up behind Siroff.
You're looking at the information here, and it's starting to click. What is on the roof is a transmitter. It is not an energy transmitter.
Yes.
It is instructions. And you're seeing that there are different quadrants of the city that have specific instructions and specific patrol patterns. And the more you try to do, and the more armors you try to affect, the more complicated the instruction that you send is. They have a default defense setting at all times. There is not a power off here that you can see that is obvious, which means that instruction is deep in this information. But there are small quadrant controls that you can make. For sure.
Oh. Well, guys.
Or you could potentially turn off
everybody die.
The transmitter itself, which is giving specific instructions.
That seems bad.
Do we have like flying fish things that we can drive around on?
This is not Atlantis.
I just watched that yesterday. That's really funny. Around.
And I can give Seraph advantage on Arcana again, right? If he needs it.
Yeah, you can help him.
Okay.
He's gonna need it.
Yeah.
So,
you got it.
Seraph. The power of creativity is in your hand.
So it looks like I can do quite a few things here. I can alter different areas of the city. It seems I have an option to. I think I'm gonna brain blast here. I think this big ass crystal that we're standing underneath is being powered by something, but it's a transmitter relaying instructions to things. And one of the things I can do is to stop relaying instructions. I think, right? That's what you said?
Yep.
Or I may be able to alter. I can't shut down the armors, but I can alter the instruction.
Potentially, you potentially. I'm not going to say that's off the table, but that information is deep.
It could, it's going to be a lot more complex.
Can't turn them off, then just make them all go stand in a corner facing the same direction. I mean,
yeah, just like make them stand down. Make
them
stand down. Like if it's hard to like do the whole city, why don't you just like, you know, our concern right now is our friends that are about to get freaking blasted over in the bank area. So like, tell those motherfuckers to stand down.
Yeah,
right. Because my fear is that if I turn off this transmission of instructions, then they'll possibly have some form of backlog of information that they'll keep running on.
Yeah, so just tell those to stand down.
I'm gonna look. Sylvia, so you go over on that screen over there and tell me what you see from.
God, it takes forever for you frickin' arcane knowledge types to make a frickin' decision about anything.
Listen, I have made mistakes in the past that are grave mistakes, and I'm trying not to do that again, okay?
Yeah, no, I get it.
Seraph, can you just have them attack each other?
great idea. Can I just make them all kill each other?
Potentially.
That's a really good idea.
If I can alter defense settings instead of just saying
and it's
stand
the
down.
more you try to control it once, the harder it is. And depending on the specific instruction, it can affect the DC here as well.
Right. Yeah. So instead of trying to turn off everything at once, I want to isolate that area that the other Delvers were at the bank building or whatever you said it was. And instead of kill other people, kill robots.
Okay. Yeah.
There's just one poor war.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you a helping hand there.
About to get hunted.
It was a good recommendation.
Not me.
Yeah.
Not me.
Well, not you, but yeah.
Yeah, make them all commit charcuterie board.
Yeah, commit Sudoku.
All right, give me that Arcana check as you go through these instructions.
Come on.
Okay, so
and it's
guidance,
and Kiko's helping you as well.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
So that's advantage and guidance.
Yep.
Do I see the Armstrongs on this
Do I
panel
do guidance on each roll?
No.
The best one,
So
I
I just
think.
add it to whatever. Okay. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, well that wasn't that one.
Oh.
Good thing I advanced.
Come on.
Oh, I need a drink.
Oh god.
Okay, well that was weak. This is bad, guys. That's a 10 total, 7 on the die with guidance. Oh wait, that's an Arcana check. Hold on, I'm an idiot. 7 plus 6, 13 plus 3 for a 16.
Okay.
16 total.
I'm looking at the panel. What do I see?
I did something, Sylvius. What's happening?
I'm waiting for a
The
result
screen
here, buddy.
in front of you as you throw things around turns red.
Oh fuck.
And the room, the humming kind of continues
Red means good.
as the lights in the room start to go from the blue that is in here to a thrumming red.
We're at DEF CON
And you
5,
guys, the armor in front of Friggity and Melvin,
damn
a
it.
burst of arcane energy fills the armor. And you see it has a full plate helmet, and you see eyes, and the sword, the great sword in front of it, just bursts into a cold, violent flame. And that is where we are going to pick up next time on Dice and Destiny.
Oh,
fuck!
Damn.
Not only have I killed us, I've killed everyone.
You were rolling
I was
so
waiting to
bad.
talk. Trying to ask Melvin to get inside of it.
The reason why I walked over there was to ready up an earth tremor, actually.
That's fine. We will pick up with that next time. And there's the champion there for you guys as it's activated.
Woo.
Well, tune in next week, everybody. See us fucking
tune in
die.
next week.
See you next week.
Yeah. Patreon, Discord, subscribe, like,
please subscribe.
Check us out. We have people on Discord.
Please subscribe. We might not die if you subscribe.
What happened to all those 20s? What happened to all those 20s, Jacob?
Those were the worst rolls.
Absolutely.
Listen, man. It's got to run out at some point. At least I got advantage on the nat 1, but
the building just collapses.
Yeah, we just blow up and die.
We're screwed.
I can't believe I told you to do this. I shouldn't have had faith.
You're like,
would you rather not do anything?
Yeah,
or do
Sylvius.
something.
Yeah,
well,
you've got this.
There's some things going on in Sylvius's head. He was like, I would change things if I could. We don't want to fucking miss the opportunity, but
Gibby's down in the
Not
corner
like
going,
this.
nothing.
I said we just
God
book it
damn
onto
it.
that thing and go downstairs.
Seroth's having a PTSD flashback now.
Yeah, until it jumps down that hole and fucking body slams us with a fucking elbow.
Sorry, control panel's disabled
Bro,
right now.
dropping the
Everything's
atomic
red.
elbow would be awesome.
The
no
atomic
elevator.
elbow from the
You don't know yet.
Jelly Orange
The control
champion.
panel is still functional currently. It is red.
I know.
but
I was
it's
gonna
still
say
working.
you need to start pushing a whole bunch of buttons, sir, off real quick.
Start pushing shit.
Everything, and everything.
We will find out next time on Dice and Destiny, though, guys.
What
See you then.
will we do? Bye.
She's-